Hey everyone, welcome to my channel.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at.
Alright. Welcome to the Pretty Candid podcast. I am your host, Marissa H. And with me today, I have my guest, Tiffany.
Yay.
My favorite cousin.
Yes.
Welcome, Tiffany, to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
No, I couldn't wait to have you on here. So, really quick, I didn't get to introduce myself last episode, so I want to take a time to do that now. I am Marissa Hornsby. I am an Austin native here. I am a mother. I am a student, full-time employee. I be bleeding the clock outside of this. And now I am a creator and podcaster. So one thing I wanted to say is I solely wanted to do the podcast to basically talk with a variety of different people, whether I know them or I don't, and talk about a lot of topics that I think should be discussed. And also certain perspectives as well. So that is the sole reason why I decided to start the Pretty Candid podcast, and that is why we are here today. So with that being said, let's get comfortable and let's get candid, right? So to start us off, Tiffany, what's new? How have you been?
I've been great. Just going to cosmetology school.
Yes, let's make some noise. Claps for that. Yes,
Ooh,
yes,
Shout
yes.
out to all my cos students because
Okay.
it is not for the weak.
It's not for the weak.
I thought it was, but I was fooled. But yes, just going to school and trying to figure out how I'm, get some clients.
No, I'm excited for you because you're
Thank
it's
you.
like it's not just hair, right? It's like
No,
other stuff.
so we learned nails today.
Ooh.
So we did acrylic. So yes, that was something that I was definitely looking forward to.
No, yeah, me too.
More than hair, but yeah, the nails.
Because
Yeah.
I definitely want some
Yes,
whenever
I
you
got
get it.
you.
Okay. No, with me, what's new?
Yeah, what's new?
I'm trying to hang in the home stretch of
Let's
school.
see.
Like,
oh yeah.
I'm about 5 courses away, and
Ooh, I
baby,
can't wait. It's gonna be a what?
it's gonna be
It's
a
a
party.
party. It's
That's
a
what y'all gotta know.
party.
It's
It's
gonna
a
be a party.
party.
But no, like I've literally been trying to just stick it out because I'm like, oh, girl, you can't be one of those that just quit at the end. Like,
Don't.
everybody gonna
You
be
already
looking
there.
at you.
I'm like, babe, what's good?
Yeah, like why would you do that?
Why would
So
you do
no.
that? Yeah.
School, dealing with your little cousin. Her,
Mhm.
that's about it. But
Yes.
no, life's been good. It's been crazy.
It's lifing, but it's good.
It's
you know?
lifing, but it's good. Hey, I like that.
It's
Put it on a
lifing.
shirt.
Yes. It's lifing, but it's good.
So we do have a segment in the show where we introduce our Candid cocktail. So today, lift your cup, Tiff.
Yes.
Today, I believe we have tropical punch
Yes.
over light ice.
Yes, ma'am.
With a little tequila. We're going to say tequila.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to leave that there.
Yeah.
Let's take a sip. Look, ASMR. All right. So our first topic for today is going to be outgrowing family and friends. Who? You got to
That's
take a deep
deep.
breath after you say it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about outgrowing? Let's break it up. How do you feel about outgrowing family?
I feel that is a thing.
No, yeah.
It could be close family. Sometimes it could be your own parents. You know what I'm saying? But not for me. But I'm just saying.
No, yeah.
So I'm all about evolving and changing. And like if you're not, like if I'm trying to be peaceful and have peace, if you're
Yes.
disrupting it, it doesn't matter if you're my family. I have to kind of like love you from a distance, babe. Like,
I'm right there with you. I feel like the loving from a distance is going to forever be my response. Like, I don't know. I feel like with family, it's always hard, especially if it's like a portion of your family you grew up with majority
Right.
of your life.
Yeah.
Like, that's tough to kind of go and separate and be like, all right, I'm on my own now. But it's necessary.
it is.
Yeah. So I feel like sometimes the poison be in the blood.
It does.
Man, you can't help who you related to. I
You
think my mama
cannot.
used to say that.
You can't.
Yeah.
But it's a fact. Like,
Yeah.
we don't choose our family. I mean, you can if you make a new family, but that's another topic. But yes, we do not choose our DNA, our
Man, you can't
bloodline.
help your DNA, baby. You can't.
No.
But I do feel like I feel like it's hard only when you notice that you're outgrowing your family and you start to realize, like, you not how I thought you
Right.
were when I
That's
was a
lot.
kid.
No, that happens.
You're actually kind of evil.
That.
And so now I have to find ways to deal with you, because I feel like, not necessarily for me, but like I've seen people go through that, and I think it's harder just because it's like they have such a hold on you, especially when they look
it's
at you.
toxic. Yeah.
Yeah, like they look at you a certain way, as far as like from, oh, you're still a little kid.
Yes, they never let that go.
They never
You're
let
always
that
a kid
go.
to them. Mm-hmm.
And my family, I know y'all watching this. I love y'all. Y'all
Me
be doing
too.
that too. Y'all good for that.
I love
like,
my family, but it
heart.
is what it is.
Little Marissa. I am big Marissa now.
Big, not
The
the little one no more. For real.
Okay.
And don't forget the realest.
Oh, no, really though. But no, yeah, with family, I feel like that's tough. My heart go out to anybody that's going through that.
Yeah,
'cause-
I mean, I am so numb. I could do it. Like, I've built that up in me to where I can cut people off, and it hurts, but I just keep going.
that's that Capricorn spirit. We're gonna talk about
Yeah,
that.
we gotta
next.
get into that.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that next. But I be wishing that I could just be like, yeah, all right. But something about family, I be like,
I still did. I love my family. Like, we have some issues, but I love them. But I mean, I do take my time. Like, I have Thanksgiving alone with my children. I don't need nobody.
You did tell me that.
I got enough kids.
Having enough kids is crazy. Why would you say that?
Because I have enough. We got our own love. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, you building, and I think that's a part of it. Like, generation after generation, you start to make your own traditions.
yeah.
So it's kind of just like, okay, well, if y'all tripping, don't trip. I got
Right, we good.
got a backup. No, I'm
For
playing.
real.
No, okay. So how do you feel about outgrowing friends?
That's definitely a thing.
I feel like it's just as bad.
It's worse. I was about to say it's a little more. I don't know why it's worse. Why is that?
I think it's worse when you outgrow your friends because they see you at a certain level when y'all were at y'all highest peak in y'all friendship, right? But then now it's like, now I have to turn around and you telling me what future say you telling me you falling out of love with me?
Man,
Like
like,
now
What the fuck?
what's going
Yeah.
on? So I think that having to face that and be like, hey, it's not necessarily I don't love you or I don't care, but like I gotta, I can't.
Yeah.
You can't latch on to me. I can't latch on to you.
Right. I
Type
can't
of thing.
hold your hand.
But
And then too, a lot of times it's like that person may be going right and then I might be going left. Like
yeah,
our journeys are different, and sometimes when you have like a close friend, the reason why y'all are close is because y'all had something in common. Maybe y'all trauma bonded, or y'all
Man.
just, and now you like you're healed, and they still want to be stuck. A lot of people don't know nothing about tapping into themselves, loving themselves, growing, evolving. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They want to be like, oh, well, it's me, everybody. Like, they want to stay
Yeah.
stagnant. I don't like it.
I
I
don't
get
like
bored.
it.
I get ADHD. I'm gone.
No, you know what? I'm right there with you. I do feel like that. I think that it's just one of those things. But I do say with outgrowing friendships, I feel like I think sometimes the way it happens is it kind of comes like from an envious state sometimes.
That I was thinking that, but I ain't wanna.
Nah,
But
we gonna
no.
take it there. This is that.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
that.
Candid.
That
We gonna
is
take
what
there.
it is.
But no, I do think that it comes from an envious state because it starts to feel like, well, you think you better than me, or you think this, that. I don't think anything but that I want to get my life together. I'm
Right.
trying to get it together, and as much as I want you to go with me, I ain't
can't
finna
take
drag
it.
you with me.
No.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's that too as well.
so for anybody that's going through outgrowing a
Either
friendship,
one.
family, whatever, hearts out to you. That's rough.
He
That's
said-
tough. Bring the mic closer.
Yes. get up in there.
Is that better? Okay. But no, yeah, that's definitely rough. So
they'll get through it. I mean, life goes on.
Life
It might
goes on.
hurt, but you'll be fine.
you need self more than you need anybody
You
else.
do.
And I think once you tap into that, like some of those
Yes.
connections, not saying that they don't mean anything.
No, friends are good to have.
Yeah, friends are great. I have wonderful friends, wonderful family.
Mhm.
Like, I can't really complain, but at sometimes, a lot of times, you know, when you outgrowing something, whether it be a person, a place, or a thing,
Mhm.
and you got to really be true to self
Yeah,
and be
you do.
like, yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
So, no, yeah, definitely. Yeah, come on, we ate that.
Right.
We ate that one little thing. All right. Something else I think we both been wanting to talk about is the next topic that we're going to transition to today is being spiritual, having a spiritual journey. Are we still normal people? Yes, we are.
We are.
Do not expect me to be fairy dust, light and love all the time, because
Not
that's
at all.
not.
That's-
Let's start here. That's not what a spiritual journey is, and I think a lot of people also confuse the spiritual journey with like, oh, you don't believe in God.
Right. That was
Damn.
what I was gonna say. Yes.
When did I say that?
No, it's just they don't know the difference. A lot of people are starting to be more,
Yeah.
in tune, but it's religious and then it's spiritual. Like religious is
Exactly.
church and oh hallelujah, all that. Like I grew up like that,
Exactly.
but when I became older and started doing my own research and like, wait, this sounds hypocritical. Like y'all saying don't judge, but y'all judging me. Like y'all say come as you are, but when I wear pants to churches, ladies don't wear pants to church. Like, so I said, you know what? I'm not going to church.
I'm not going to church.
I'm not going to church.
I'll
no
be
more.
honest. I feel like sometimes I do be needing church for the soul.
No,
like,
you need it for the word.
Yeah.
If the pastor can break down the word and
Yeah.
you get a message from that, for sure.
Yeah. But I will say, okay, so let's talk about how we even got on our spiritual journey. I'll go first. So my dad passed January 2020. And prior to that, I'll be totally honest, religion and I was, what did we grow up? Baptist?
Right.
Yeah. So, but as far as like anything else, I never knew nothing. I never tried to explore that. And then after he passed, like I was having a tough time, like just really going through it. And I had Maddie. I was in a relationship. I was worried about my mama. I want to say, I had House of Noel. I was still doing my business. And so I felt like those things were kind of seeing me through, but not necessarily.
Right.
And I don't know. I started having like a lot of like dreams come to me, and like just certain things would happen, certain numbers I would see, all type of stuff. So then I started researching it and really like, and not social media researching it, like actually researching it, trying to figure out, what's up. And so as I began to do that, like I started practicing certain things, having a certain routine, and after that I'm like, damn, I'm tapped in, because the way all of this is aligning, like the books say. And so after that, I feel like me being on my spiritual journey was definitely after I went through probably the one of the most traumatic times in my life. And so I think it called for that though.
Right.
And one thing I think that kind of stood out to me too when I first started was my dad passed January 21st, 2020. Maddie turned 3 the next day.
Wow.
And so it's almost like I felt like I didn't have time to grieve, right? So in my initial thought process, I remember being like, I don't got time to grieve. I got to still be a mom, and I'm putting on this brave face. But then kind of like after I tapped into my journey and I start realizing certain things, because when somebody passed, that's like you having somebody on the other side, the
Right.
other realm, And I think that's why Maddie's birthday is right after, you know, we don't know nothing how life is going to pan out, but I feel like that's why. Because universe, God know, like, nah, you need that baby there to be able to soul you, to kind of bring you peace. And you know, she looked just like my daddy.
Yes.
Girl. So, no, that's how I got on my spiritual journey. I take it very serious. I don't play with it. We do slip up, but I say that to say, like, people are normal. Spiritual or not.
Spiritual or not.
So I think they hold us to a certain standard just as well as they do people who are super religious. Would you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think that they kind of just, oh, well, you're this and you're that, so you got to do, I don't got to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to survive.
That is
I'm trying to
true.
survive. But no, how do you feel like you got on your spiritual journey?
Mine started a long time ago. Like I'm gonna say 2015. So I'm 9 years. I was going to church faithfully. I love the pastor. He broke down everything. However, like I was saying, my experience in the church, because I was an adult already, I had my 3 kids at the time, right? So we going to church. And I just didn't like the church ladies. Some of them they were good ladies. Like I had times, no, because I had times where I was a hot mess. I stood up in front of the church. I took the chair. I'm crying like, oh my God, my life is. They stood around me. They like all hugged me. They prayed. That was beautiful, right? Then the pastor, he said I reminded him of his daughter. Cool. So he was extra nice to me, like, you good, you know, treated me like a daughter. However, you know how some women are about their pastors.
Yes.
And so it was a rumor that, I didn't like that. It was a rumor.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
We ain't even finna, but yeah.
Yeah, so I just decided, I was like, I had already been questioning all my childhood because I feel like I used to have dreams when I was a kid. I used to tell my grandma, like, I had a dream about this. And she was like, you got like a gift or something. Like, she didn't know how to explain it. So I would be freaked out. Like, okay, I'm not going to talk to nobody about it. But once I got older and things kept happening, so that was the moment I was like, wait, these people are telling me, like, you're not married, you pray. You know what I'm saying? You whatever, they condemning me. But y'all are like, y'all being ugly, nasty, starting rumors, like
super judgmental.
So I said, okay. I just started like tapping in, doing more research on why do I have these dreams. Like you said, the numbers.
Man,
why do I see these numbers all the time? Why are these numbers in my address, on my license plate, in my phone number? Like, what? So that's how it became about. And I don't know. Like, when people talk to me about God, I tell them I don't believe in the God that I grew up taught, you know, like the Bible God who got all these commandments that we all breaking, but we all looking at each other like, well, you did this, but I'm over here doing that. It's better, but there's no greater sin, you know? Like, so I just tell people that and they be like, what? But
I feel like
it helps me. I feel better. I've been feeling free. Like, I get blessings. I still pray. I meditate. I light candles. I have crystals, you know.
But see, and that goes to your point. I feel like a lot of the stuff that comes along in your spiritual journey and like certain guides and tools and things like that, as much as people do not want to admit it, some of that stuff is in the word.
It is.
And how I know that a lot of people are not either tapped in as they say they are, or as religious as they say they are, is you can't align the two and realize that, some of this is,
they tell us that there are 3 spirits. What? God, the Holy, what is the 3? Like,
don't
the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay,
there we go. Look, we know something.
Those are spirits. God is a spirit. We can't see him, or her, or whatever it is. It's spiritual realm. So why can't y'all connect the two? Why can't I talk to the spirit in the car? Like,
you going to see the God, I'm going to talk to the spirit. Like, or some people like me, I'm doing both.
Right.
You know, like, just what I will say is, don't hold nobody to a certain standard, honestly.
Exactly.
Like, you know, when it comes to things like that, I feel like you gotta understand, like, everybody's journey ain't your journey.
It's not.
And vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
But don't crucify people because you don't believe in what they believe in.
Right.
And honestly, don't even, if somebody is to explain to you that I feel like, hey, I'm spiritual, this, that, and the third,
Mm-hmm.
don't start like, oh, well, I mean, They letting you know what they are and what they identify with and what works for them. As long as they're not trying to, what would be the right word? As long as they're not trying to, like,
push it,
like, project it onto
right.
you, then I feel like, okay, that's fine. Let people be, you know. So,
and I like to know why people are believing the devil. Like, I want to know, like, why do you worship the devil? Like, what? Because I really just want to know. That's just me.
Why do you worship? Nah,
like,
yes, some people do.
They do, and
They're
I
very
always
demonic.
want to know why. I'll be like,
Well, how did we get here?
yeah,
No,
like,
I need to know.
but yeah, so I don't judge anybody. I mean,
Yeah, I don't judge nobody, but I think people just need to realize, like, everybody normal. Just like you sin or you don't do the right thing. It's a cycle. Like,
It
sometimes you slip up, sometimes you don't. So yeah, I could have been posting that, hey, love light and save your rainwater and go get grounded, and then 3 days later somebody upset
on
me,
demon time,
and now it's like y'all can get it how y'all want it. Like, you know, don't judge me.
do not.
Please don't, because I ain't judging you. So, but no,
That's funny.
you know, I've always said you my, like, spiritual cousin.
I
Me
know,
and you
we
be-
always
I be like, girl, when we be sitting there, we be 11.
right every time. Like today, I was like, I'm not gonna send 444. It was something.
I see, dog. I caught 444 today. I've been, you know what, I've been catching a lot. And then when you said your license plate, I feel like, ooh, that's tying into it. I've been catching 333 or 42, so like 22.
Me too. I've been seeing the 2s, the 4s, and the 3s.
Yeah. So
and 11. I usually don't catch that. I've been
really,
catching that a lot.
I've been catching
lately.
1010. So I looked up what 1010 is. I had got a book from my, shout out to my prima Kaz. Kaz got me a book. That's my other spiritual baddie cousin. And she was like, look, that way you can go look at any time when you need to put it together. And I'm like, nah, you right. And so 1010 is basically like you're being guided from your ancestors
Oh, nice.
in universe, and basically like they're like foreseeing a lot of stuff for you, keeping you on a good path, things like that. So I was like, oh, okay, let me see more.
Yes.
But no, yeah, so that kind of slides into the next thing though. Let's talk about it.
Let's get into it.
Astrology. If some of y'all that are watching this know me, y'all know I love talking about astrology. A lot of people feel like that's fake. Y'all use that to justify da 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 da. But you don't know what your Mercury is in. You know your sun sign, what you was born with. So your sun sign is how you see yourself, and that's probably why you don't believe in nothing else. Whole time you don't. The planets is just moving. You don't understand why you're irritated, but you don't believe in astrology.
Right.
How you feel about astrology?
I love it. You know,
love it
I
down.
just learned my chart, baby. I don't know it by heart, but I do know my Mercury is I have Sagittarius in my chart.
Ooh.
Like 4 times.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, can't stand.
Me neither.
It's literally maybe 2 people. I think I want to say my mama is Sag. My mama's birthday, she a November Sag. Oh my
Sagittarius.
God, that's my
She
girl.
calm to be a Sag, because
No,
Sagittarius.
see, that's what y'all think.
Oh, okay.
Baby, you turn Miss Mina up, or what?
That
And
fire
you
come
know
out.
I'm lying if you watching this. Like, no, my mama a sweetheart though. Like, she got
Yeah,
a
she
good heart.
nice.
She's solid. I never seen her bend a break. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but baby, when it get like that, it
They
get like that.
That's how I am too.
And they like to have the last word too, and I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
like that because I like to have the last word.
Mm.
So let's talk about that. So, big threes. I am a Pisces sun, a Aries moon, and I'm a Libra rising.
I don't know all of mine.
You don't know all the years? I feel like, okay.
Oh no, wait, I do. I'm a what's Capricorn
Yeah, Capricorn sun.
and Aquarius moon and Cancer. What was the third one?
Rising.
Yes.
Oh, you a Cancer rising?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
That's why you be half and half. Like, I really don't care,
But
then
I
you
do.
be caring a little bit.
Yeah.
You be caring a little bit.
I was wondering why that was there. I was like, why
I'm dying.
do I care? Like,
Just a tad. Okay, so what's your top 3 favorite signs? And I just want to say, pause. You are babysitting that.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Come on, cheers.
Cheers. To me babysitting. I won't be.
No, but yeah.
My favorite signs. Now I know I like Pisces. I've never been around a Pisces before. Not a female, but
We the latest.
I don't like Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn. I don't really like other Capricorns. My favorite signs would be Pisces. I like Libras.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is that might be only two. I don't really like people. Let me say this. I'm not a people person, but the people that I like are Pisces, Libra, and who else do I like?
I feel like you was gonna say Leo.
My baby is a Leo. I don't really know no Leos.
Really?
Well,
Ashley
a
Leo.
Leo.
Yeah,
She's
Ashley a
sweet.
Leo.
I do like
Ashley's
Leo.
sweet.
I like Scorpios.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not think you was okay. So you got like 2 water signs. Okay.
I like Scorpios. Mm-hmm. What's your
signs
top
that I
three?
like?
Girl, we already know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love a Libra. A Libra. Ooh, I love a Libra.
Libras
damn.
are dope.
They be lying though.
Do they?
They be the thing about a Libra, they will lie so good. You'll be like, okay, all right.
You believe it.
About 3 months later, when that lie play out, and you be like, oh, so you was lying. You won't even see that coming, baby.
Damn.
Yeah, like, nah.
Oh, we was talking about men.
I'm talking about all of them.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Honestly,
wait.
Look, I don't discriminate. I'm talking about all of them. Like,
Damn.
and they know how to lie. Like, it's like they second nature. I swear to you.
Yeah.
No shade.
Crazy.
I ain't finna throw you under the bus, but she know I'm talking about her. I have seen my dog
Oh,
lie
yeah.
real
that.
good. Like, and she convincing me, and I'm knowing she lying, and I'm like, damn.
My bestie
Yeah.
is a Libra. You know, she.
Yeah, I love a Libra. Like,
Yeah.
I love
They
Libras.
so bad. Like they be like I don't know how.
Here's
they,
the thing. I feel like they say they like balanced. They
but
not that balanced.
Not every day.
Not every day, you know. Tipping the scales sometimes,
Yeah.
you know. But, and let me say this. I have a love-hate relationship with Tauruses. Like, you funny though. I have a love-hate relationship with Tauruses, and I have a love-hate relationship with Aries.
I have a Taurus that but yeah, they're like me. I don't like it.
But
You
see,
can't
Tauruses is nonchalant until, but baby, when they be chalanting, woo. So yeah, they don't play that.
Okay.
They don't play that. Men or women, I didn't seen it. Like,
The women, Tauruses, they're kind of, yeah.
I don't really like Taurus women. No.
Me neither. This ain't, I have family and I have friends that are Taurus. I'm not saying I
don't like y'all,
but I don't be liking some of that.
so I don't be liking some of them. Like, my cousin's a girl, like Tanisha a Taurus,
Mhm.
but Tanisha cool, like, but I think she like on the cusp between like Taurus, and I want to say Gemini. I
Oh,
think.
damn.
Right, girl, you gotta watch them. So she a good
Them
time, like,
cusps,
cause
yeah.
you never really know.
Yeah, you
like,
don't know what you gonna
sometimes-
get.
Yeah, but no.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you the songs I don't like.
Okay.
All right.
It's-
I was too ready. Right.
Right. You like, let me get into that.
I really don't like Capricorns like that.
Damn, nobody do, but I don't either. And I be trying to figure out, am I really a Capricorn mama?
See, that's what I'm saying. I think it'd be the mix of the other signs. Like,
I
you
can't
could be
stand 'em.
okay. You could be a Capricorn sun, but like your Jupiter's in Virgo, and that's why I don't like you.
I love Virgos.
Ooh,
Oh, shout
nah,
out to
absolutely
Virgos. I
not.
should have had them in my top 3.
Absolutely not.
Well,
Can't stand
the
them.
guys. I
don't like. Look, men or women, I don't like no Virgo. And 9 times out of 10, y'all don't even be on the. And it be them
10-minute.
what is it? It'd be like on the cusp of Virgos. Like, I don't like that.
Me neither.
I don't like that. All right, let's get into the last topic.
Okay.
This gonna be fun. Women are not for women anymore. / pick me behavior. How do you feel about it?
I feel like that's a thing too. Excuse me. I've experienced a lot of that throughout my life. Like, I'm more laid back, but I've been around a lot of different type of females, and they are always like wanna be like that girl all the time. Like,
That's so weird.
at the club, they just
I want to be,
and I'll be like, let me stay in the back. I don't
yeah, in the
but-
cut with it.
no. Or even like with a business, they act like it's only money for them. Like, it's money all over for everybody, even if y'all in the same lane.
It was so many people when I had House of Noel that I didn't know we was beefed up, had a problem until I was selling something like them. Or, and no shade, a lot of y'all came after me, and then y'all didn't
Then they
like.
start tripping.
I didn't want to collab or whatever. Like me, and I want to say this: I be wanting everybody to win,
that part.
even if we not in the same lane. We are. You got a problem. My biggest whoever, I don't even got no ops, but even if it was like my biggest op, I still want you to win, because that's just in my nature. But the whole like, there's not a girl code no more for real
It ain't.
in the world, and that's scary.
That's very scary.
Cause no shade, no tea. It's a lot of like the men don't be for us all the time.
They don't. So we gotta stick together, especially black. I mean, I ain't trying to get out.
No,
but black women have nobody, so we need
have
to stick
nobody.
together.
We have to
Like,
stick together, and the fact that y'all be willing to throw a woman under the bus, throw dirt on her name, for whatever reason, just having something against somebody, that is so played out and weird.
It
like
is.
I cannot stress that enough. But specifically, let's talk about you pick-me's.
Oh, me. Like at school when they was raising
Yeah.
their hand, like, yeah.
It is so disturbing to watch women get on social media, and you already know to get
Yeah,
on
I mean-
social media and y'all dead ass be like, oh, I would never, and that man do not care.
That man don't care because he want the one that would.
That will.
You would never. He want who will.
And let me
Okay.
tell you, 9 times out of 10, after you put on this little facade about what you want, and he like, all right, cool, exactly what you said, he gonna go over there
He
to somebody
choosing.
that will.
Even when the guy be like, I don't like the girls that wear the eyelashes, the wigs, the BBLs.
Red
they,
hair. Yeah, red
they gon-
hair.
Yeah, that's who they going.
Baby, they going to them.
Mm-hmm.
You think because your hair down to your back and you don't wear makeup and you cook every day, oh,
Mama,
you
you
lit.
pretty
Whole
with no
time he
makeup?
is going to Kiki in the bricks.
That don't cook.
And Kiki got a 28-inch bust down.
Man.
And
And
stamps.
she got an air mattress.
You hear me? But it's comfortable over
Yeah,
there.
he cuddling on that motherfucker. What? Oh, I know.
It's comfortable over there. Like, what? And then, like, I just think that's weird. Like, they be so ready to put a man before anything.
They do.
Like, y'all be, ooh.
Yeah.
Nah.
Say it. They
Be ready to
kids,
put
they friend,
the
everybody.
kids, the friend, hear my thing. The family.
Yeah.
The family, though.
I ain't
Well,
never loved a
I
nigga
just
that much,
wanna,
and I done loved a nigga down.
Yeah, like, I think do what you gonna do when it comes to like men and whatever as a woman, but the whole trying to be seen, trying to be picked, and a lot of times like who's doing the picking, you ought not want them to pick
I
you.
don't want to get picked. Girl, that's why I be chilling. I don't.
Me.
Y'all get picked. Let me slide
Let
on
me get a
through.
selection throughout this mug, and I'll let y'all know how I'm coming.
Right.
You picking me, that feels like torture. I
It
don't
does.
like it.
I don't like. I need to pick you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna pick.
At all.
I'm not going to pick,
I
actually.
don't pick. Yeah.
But no, yeah, I don't know. Like, what do you feel like as far as women being for women? Like, what do you feel like contributes to that? Like, if it's you, like, how do you feel like I'm for women? Like, I'm making sure.
First of all, I give the game. I'm not a gatekeeper. If I didn't like when I started I had a clothing boutique as well. However, a lot of people hit me up and was like, "How did you do it?" Even
Yeah.
though I took the long way, and a lot of people didn't, but I still turned them on. for free. I didn't make them pay me. I didn't give them my vendors, but I did tell them where I went to get my vendors. I didn't give them my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I turned them on. I've never been that girl. Somebody said, where you get that wig from? Kim,
Okay.
Look, you want to say
TikTok.
Instagram? Yeah. Like, well, you want the information? Like, I'm never that girl. So I feel like I've always been like that because I like women. Like, I think women are beautiful. I'm not jealous about no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have that jealousy spirit. Like, I could be in a room full of baddies and be like, hey, what a party. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, like I feel like that. If I'm being real, that's what I like. I like to be like, ooh,
Me
we
too.
in here, ooh,
Right? We in here.
alright.
We eating.
It be like it just be sad to me because I feel like from the older generation, like my generation, and then even down, I feel like that shit getting worse. Like they be so willing to just cut off. The whole like being a woman and I'm for women and like I'm gonna stick beside them, it's not a thing.
It's not.
And I feel like the generation before like us, they kind of instilled that in us, but the ones after us, girl, when I tell you I'm so worried for Maddie and TT,
Me too.
because I know it's gonna be the trenches.
It is.
I don't like that.
Me
I
neither.
don't like that at all. But yeah, the pick me behavior, I'm gonna say this: we are 4 months into the new year. There is still a lot of time for you not to do that.
Yes,
It's even
ma'am.
more time for you to love on self and realize the whole picking. Be a chooser and be choosy. Be so choosy that you ain't even choosing.
That part,
Cause
that's
y'all,
me.
y'all look crazy. Y'all look crazy as hell,
As
to be
fuck.
quite honest with y'all. But no, yes, I really want us to get back to like women empowerment. Now I ain't gonna sit here and cap like it be. I'm not gonna sit here and cap like I just be any and everybody. No. I'm very selective about who I support and who I see potential in and who I want to work with and stuff like that. But I do think all in all, like if you are a woman, especially a woman of color, you should want to see the next person win, even if it's before you or after you. A lot of y'all be girls until a man is involved
That.
or money is involved or an opportunity that you did not get. You're blocking your blessings. You're not going to get what you need. So you should just chill and be still until it come through. Because you look crazy.
As fuck.
I just want to say that. You look crazy. Please stop. It's
Please
embarrassing.
stop. It
We
is.
don't like it.
I secondhand embarrassment or whatever it's called.
Okay. No, really,
embarrassed
it's
for
so
you.
cringy.
Yeah.
I literally be like, deep sigh, scroll. Like, what?
Shorty.
But
yeah.
no, this was fun.
It was.
today.
We should do it again. Have
Look.
me again. Y'all vote for me to come back.
Not vote for me to come back. No, but I want to thank you for coming on, taking time today on this
It's a
beautiful
pleasure.
Wednesday.
Thank you for having me.
This was great. So, to my audience, thank you so much for tuning in to the Pretty Candid podcast. We drop episodes every Tuesday. Please subscribe, give us thumbs up, all that good stuff. Follow us, the Pretty Candid podcast, and we will see y'all next week. Bye. Look, wave. No, let's do this. And cut.
Focus on me.